neither this nor that. And when you listen to the people whom Mheshimiwa Mtambo is worried about, and who are actually the majority, they are not interested in either side. So if you are staying in those spaces where you're thinking it's gonna be this, if it's not gonna be this, it's gonna be that, no, there's a wind of change blowing across this country. And it's a youthful wind of change.
These individuals have the instruments of power. Dr. allow me to interject. And the Right Honorable Raila Odinga in his speech says that this arrangement will help them revisit the constitutional provisions on leadership and integrity. Revisit in this case, I do not understand. But just how safe then is the constitution that is so dynamic in nature in such arrangements? Such that,
is unsafe in the hands of these individuals who are looking at it from whimsical vantage points. They are thinking about how they should manipulate the Constitution for purposes of creating space or spaces for themselves, that they want to create an office of a prime minister, an office of I don't know who, an office of what, husband of his wife, wife of the husband, and stuff like that, which we do not need.
And are you not worried that if they successfully do this?
Because they will not succeed.
Okay.
They will not succeed. The first thing is this, that they have threatened Parliament. They have sent an intimidating message to Parliament. These are changes that they've been making in Parliament to purge Parliament, and to even dare tell Parliament things like the NADCO report should be enacted the way it is without even changing a comma. Why would we need that kind of Parliament? And causing the so-called majority leader and the so-called minority leader to speak almost as if they are doing responsorial mass in the church, where one person reads this paragraph and the other one reads the next one, and then they are talking as if they are antiphonal twins, where you begin a thought and he finishes the thought for you. You should listen to Kimani Ichung'wah and Junet Mohamed. They are the biggest embarrassment legislation in this country. And Mheshimiwa, I speak with the authority of an individual who has followed civic happenings in Parliament from the days of the second Parliament, and now we are talking about the 13th Parliament.
Yeah.
I have known from very close range 12 parliaments. This is the worst, this is the most embarrassing, that you have someone, and he accepts to be called the minority, and he toes the line of State House, walking in the footsteps of the majority. Now, these guys will not succeed.
Okay.
And I hope that someone is watching and listening and is going to tell the members of Parliament, you enact this thing, you will have to find a way of going home.
And so what is the political survival?
You will not reach home.
Okay,
where you come from.
Okay. I mean, basically, from what Mheshimiwa says briefly, the political survival of then, these members of Parliament, the key leaders and the key players and political parties as well that we get to witness in the country, do you suppose that this arrangement then gives them a lifeline, or, you know, and even a lifeline to new parties like that one of Umoja Summit? Or what exactly then plays out? And what is the guarantee that we can face them off?
Umoja and there's a cocktail of other parties.
Yeah.
You are seeing the face of tomorrow. And it's the face of tomorrow, not because Barrack wants to become president or wants to become anything, any of those things. Barrack is now a coach, going to coach. And of course, when you're a coach, we can throw in a few elders, like Mtambo here. If he comes to see me, tutakuingiza hapo muende na hawa majenzi, because vijana hata wakiingia jandoni lazima waende na wazee wachache hapa na pale.